Hey everyone, Fit Camp here, and today we're going to talk about the 1970 Gottlieb flip-a-card. This is a spectacular game, really is. It was in the candy store, 50 feet from my house in Newark, New Jersey. And when it came into the store, like all the other Gottlieb wedge heads, man, did everyone go crazy. We just loved it. Lots and lots of quarters were on the Playfield glass for people waiting in line to play this, especially when it comes in fresh and you're in the store and he comes in and he brings a new game in. It's even more exciting them days. I mean, it not always happened where you would be around when Vito would come in, Vito from Coin Amusement, would come in with another game. But anyway, like I was saying, it's a great player. There's so much to love about this game. The coloring, the spin feature, Playfield layout, and the playability of it being a pretty friendly game. Pretty friendly game for 1970. I think Gottlieb, by 1970, in my opinion, the games got a little bit more friendly. I mean, in the 1950s, Gottlieb was very stingy with allowing the players to get a replay by score or allowing the players to get a replay by special. And they had a lot of great games, but it was very difficult for the player to accomplish the sequence and gain special and allow them to win a free game. So the 50s was the worst as far as the games being, fair for the players and giving the players a chance to, win a couple games here and there. But I guess the operators and the vendors that bought the games didn't complain, but, they made money. So I guess when Gottlieb started the company and, in the 50s when pinball really became popular with flippers and pop bumpers and stuff and things of that nature, the vendors were raking in the cash. So anyway, we all know that the 50s wood reels are beautiful games and there are a lot of collectors. But for me, they're very difficult to beat, and it kind of takes the fun out of it in some of the games, especially with a lot of gobble holes and other spacing of pop bumpers and quicker drains on the side. I mean, the 50 wood reels are just, they're gorgeous. I've had some. They're nice and everything, but they don't play fairly for the player. Look at that, up and down the ace. I can't tell you how many times I went over there just now. I guess you guys are watching. I think that's like my third time I went up and down. And as you can see, it's still only second ball, and I'm talking, and it's pretty friendly, like I said, and I'm gaining a lot of cards on the back glass. I don't know if you can see that, but like I said, look at the pop-up range. It's very, very friendly. There's 300 up and down the king. And there's your spin going. So that's second ball, 5,600. And I need 4 clubs, 7, 8, 10, jack of clubs. So, I mean, there's a game, there's a free game by score. I just got the 8. The 10's the hard one. Gonna have to work on that. So, like I said, we're still on the subject of the 50s wood rails. They're great, love them. Wish I could collect a whole bunch of them, but I grew up in the early 60s with the games. I'm more 60s, 70s guy player. So you tend to, you know, do what you like to do, you know. I knew that was coming down the straight. So I only need the 7, 5th ball, 6,100. We got a replay at 5,700. Next replay, 7,100. And the replay after that is 7,900. If I can get the 7, we're going to get special. So I'm going to try to get it by the king. Hit the 7. There's the king. Bang. Uh-oh. Not that king. Here it comes. Get over. I can get the king in the spin, too. So if I get in the spin, I mean the 7. What am I doing, the king? I'm sorry, everybody. I'm getting old. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But anyway, there's the score for 7,100. I need that 7. Oh, that was a poor flip. So that's the game here. It's a pretty interesting, fun player. And like I said, in the 60s, they got the wedge heads when they came out in the 60s. They were still, Gottlieb was still a little cheap on making them really, really player friendly, especially some of the earlier games, 60, 61, 62. Then they lightened up a little bit and made them a little bit better. And they were much better than the 50s wood reels, I can tell you that much. No gobble holes. I think 63, my sweethearts, was the last Gottlieb with gobble holes. With a gobble hole, one gobble hole. So, I mean, you know, it was getting better. And like I said, look at target pool, 69, very friendly. And, you know, we are going in chronological order with these stories and playing at the same time videos. So the last video I think was target pool actually, but maybe not. We'll see. And you know, Buckaroo and Central Park, they were tough wedge heads to beat, but they were early, mid 60s. And this is a 1970, and you can see how much nicer and friendly the game is. Such a great player. I mean, so is Buckaroo and all them harder games to beat, Central Park, all of that stuff. So I kind of like this era. I kind of let go a lot of the late 70s games, 3-inch flipper games. They were not games that I played on route in the candy store or anywhere down the shore or any of the other establishments that had pinball machines, like Dickie D's Italian style hot dog place had a pinball machine in it. And I think, like I said, this game here, it's very hard not to love. There's so much fun to play. And we didn't even get the special yet. I mean, it's not that easy to get the special. I said it's a player-friendly game, and it is, but the way they have it laid out on a playfield, what a save. Oh, I hope those come up. The way you have it laid out on the playfield, the ball does stay in play a lot. So, but we'll try to get special, keep playing and talking. Oh, we got the hard one, the 10, but that's a death trap over there. So, like I said, I remember this one in the candy store. It's been a one that I was trying to find out where I can buy one. They were this game eluded me for a while. It was on my list when I was rounding up my collection of Gottlieb wedge heads that I played in the candy store and stuff. And this one kind of was difficult to find. Everyone I looked at wasn't in good shape cosmetically. And a lot of them just didn't come up, and they still don't today. Even today, they don't come up. So I don't even remember where I got this one. I know I looked at a couple in the area here, and I didn't like the way they look, and I didn't take it for the first time because I was really bringing a lot of games in, and I was doing restoration work, and I just said, you know, I'll wait for a better one for a change because I don't want to put that much time into it. I don't know if I would have had the time. And this one came along, and I don't know where I got it from, but I know it's in really nice cosmetic shape. This game has 14,000 plays on it, but I have to try to remember where I got it from because sometimes I have history on the game, and just where I got the game from tells me a lot about it. So the Playfield is really nice, so it does show low plays for sure. Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't really remember where I got this game from. I'm thinking maybe Nebraska or something with eBay perhaps. I went previously, before I started this video, I went to my file cabinet and I looked up flip a card, and I thought maybe I can find something there, a receipt, an eBay receipt or something, but I didn't find anything. So I'm gonna have to juggle my memory a little bit more. And 7, I wanted that 7. Here's the 8. So I wish I could remember, but I can't. All right, guys, I'm gonna, after this game, we'll close out this video. There's a 10. Maybe we can get special this last. Oh, the double 500. What a up and down. I love that. This is why this game's so fun. It is sweet. Give me the 9. Oh, I got it. Give me that 9. I got it. Give me the deuce 5 now. I'm working on 5 over here. There. Oh, I hit it. So, oh no, 2. Oh, I shot the 2. I hit the target, didn't go out. The last bullet here, guys, 5,200. You can see how player friendly this game really is. I mean, it's a fun game. Oh, I got a little save here. Here's a 5. Here's score. Let's get special for everybody out there. We'll try our hardest. But I must have hit I did hit the phone. Queen, no good. 5? No. Uh-oh. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Oh, there was a match 2-on-1. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget, thumbs up, comment, and please subscribe. Let's help the EMs gain some more ground here in the hobby. All right, later.